Welcome to Mindful Minerva. Have you ever thought about how mysterious and complex our minds are? Our thoughts, feelings, and actions make up a puzzling maze that defines us. Today, we will reveal some interesting and sometimes confusing facts of psychology. With that, let's get into 12 unusual facts about the human mind that aren't commonly discussed. Fact number 1. It's quite interesting that having easy access to a vast amount of information might actually hinder our ability to remember things effectively. In today's digital era, we're constantly surrounded by an enormous amount of data available at our fingertips. Ironically, this abundance of information can overwhelm our brains. When we're exposed to an excessive load of data regularly, it can make it more challenging for us to retain and recall specific information when needed. The sheer volume of information we encounter daily can overload our cognitive abilities, making it trickier for our brains to store and retrieve details efficiently. Moving on to fact number 2. Did you know that sweating can lead to a temporary shrinkage of the brain? It might sound bizarre, but it's true. When we sweat, our bodies lose fluids, including water. This fluid loss extends to the brain, causing a temporary decrease in its volume. Essentially, as our bodies expel sweat to regulate temperature, the brain experiences a minor reduction in size due to this fluid loss. It's a peculiar yet natural phenomenon that showcases the intricate connections between our bodily functions and the impact they can have on our brain's physical state. Fact number 3. Our emotions hold an incredible sway over how our brains function by triggering changes in the chemicals present within them. It's quite fascinating how our feelings, whether it's happiness, sadness, fear, or excitement, can influence the balance of neurotransmitters and hormones in our brain. These chemical changes directly impact our thoughts, behaviors, and decision-making processes. For instance, when we're happy, our brain releases chemicals like dopamine and serotonin, making us feel good and influencing our positive outlook. Conversely, feelings of stress or anxiety can lead to the release of cortisol, affecting our ability to think clearly or concentrate. This dynamic relationship between emotions and brain chemistry highlights the profound influence our feelings have on shaping our mental state. Fact number 4 brings a hopeful perspective within the realm of psychology. Techniques focused on improving memory recollection have shown promise in aiding individuals dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder, offering a glimmer of hope amidst challenging circumstances. PTSD is a condition that can severely impact an individual's mental well-being due to experiencing traumatic events. However, certain memory-based therapies like eye movement desensitization and reprocessing have been beneficial for individuals coping with PTSD symptoms. These therapeutic approaches aim to help individuals process distressing memories in a more adaptive way, reducing the emotional distress associated with those memories. By improving memory recall and restructuring thoughts about the traumatic event, these techniques provide a pathway for individuals to gradually regain a sense of control over their lives, fostering hope and resilience in the face of adversity. Before we continue, please take a second now to subscribe to the channel. We would truly appreciate your support. With that, let's get right back into it. Fact number 5. It might sound surprising, but our brains don't actually feel pain. Despite being the control center for our entire body, the brain itself doesn't have pain receptors. This means that it is immune to experiencing sensations of pain. While the brain coordinates and processes pain signals from other parts of the body, it doesn't register pain within its own structure. This unique quality of the brain sets it apart from other bodily organs, as it can function without experiencing pain directly. Now, moving on to fact number 6. Confirmation bias is a fascinating phenomenon that affects how we perceive information. It's when we unintentionally tend to favor and believe information that confirms our existing beliefs or hypotheses. We all have preconceived notions or beliefs about certain things, and this bias can lead us to unconsciously filter out information that contradicts our established beliefs. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we interpret or alter facts to fit what we already believe to be true. This cognitive bias can affect decision-making and how we interpret the world around us. Fact number 7 dives into the intriguing world of memory. Our memories, despite feeling concrete and reliable, are surprisingly flexible and susceptible to manipulation. Research has shown that our memories can be altered, influenced, or distorted without our awareness. Factors such as suggestion, or even our own thoughts and emotions at the time of recalling a memory can subtly change how we remember events. This malleability of memory raises questions about the accuracy and reliability of our recollections, highlighting how easily our memories can be shaped or modified over time without us realizing it. Fact number 8. It's interesting how human psychology works. People often have a tendency to modify facts rather than adjusting their opinions about individuals. This inclination showcases the complex workings of the human mind. When faced with conflicting information or facts about someone they admire or have a strong opinion about, individuals might find it easier to tweak or reinterpret the facts rather than reconsidering their deeply held views. This cognitive behavior reflects the intricacies of human biases and the subconscious efforts to maintain consistency in our beliefs, even when confronted with contradictory evidence. Fact number 9. There exists a peculiar happenings where some individuals fear experiencing excessive happiness. This seemingly paradoxical fear sheds light on the complex and intricate nature of human emotions. While happiness is generally perceived as a positive and desirable emotion, some individuals harbor a fear of experiencing too much happiness. This fear might stem from concerns about losing control, apprehensions about potential negative consequences that could follow heightened happiness, or a deep-seated belief that too much happiness might lead to subsequent disappointment or sadness. This fear, though counterintuitive, reflects the multifaceted and often contradictory aspects of human emotions and the complexities surrounding our psychological makeup. Fact number 10 brings attention to the profound impact of social connections on our well-being. Contrary to popular belief, research suggests that loneliness can significantly affect a person's health. Despite the misconception that being alone is merely a matter of solitude, studies have indicated that prolonged feelings of loneliness can have detrimental effects on both mental and physical health. Humans are inherently social beings, and lacking meaningful social connections or feeling isolated can lead to increased stress, depression, weakened immune system function, and even higher risks of certain health conditions. This underscores the importance of fostering and nurturing social bonds for overall well-being and highlights the profound influence that social connections have on our lives. Fact number 11. Having siblings can positively impact an individual's social development. Research has shown that growing up with siblings contributes to the development of improved social skills and the ability to navigate interpersonal relationships effectively. Siblings offer a unique social environment where children learn essential skills such as sharing, cooperation, conflict resolution, and negotiation. Through interactions and experiences with their siblings, individuals often acquire valuable social and communication skills that play a crucial role in forming and maintaining healthy relationships with peers and others throughout their lives. Last but not least, fact number 12. Gender differences in pain perception are intriguing. Studies have revealed that women have approximately half as many pain receptors as men, yet they often display a higher pain threshold. This disparity in pain perception between genders highlights the complexity of how pain is experienced and processed. While women may have fewer pain receptors, their higher pain threshold suggests that factors beyond the number of receptors, such as hormonal influences or differences in pain processing pathways, play a significant role in how pain is perceived and tolerated. These gender-based variations in pain perception shed light on the multifaceted nature of pain and its subjective experience, emphasizing that pain perception is influenced by various physiological and psychological factors beyond mere receptor count. These 12 interesting facts show how complex our minds are. Understanding these quirks helps us know ourselves better and be more understanding towards others. By exploring our minds, we learn more about ourselves and become better at understanding and caring for others. It's an exciting journey into what makes us who we are. Thank you for watching today. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. Your support is the biggest thing that keeps this channel going. We would greatly appreciate it. Feel free to leave a comment on your thoughts on these strange psychology facts. Until next time, take care, and we will see you in the next video.